Hello and welcome back to Drill Land, the happiest place below the earth, where all rides are free on opening day, and we waive all liability for tremor-related incidents.
Oh, that's very handy and convenient for you guys. Yeah, welcome back to the wonderful, magical theme park of Drill Land.
And I'm here and I got the hiccups.
Speaking of tremor-related incidents, so on today's session, we've only got two particular games left. We have Star Driller, and we have the whole of Jaraga. What do you three think we should tackle first?
First off, I want to ask how exactly tremors were involved in giving Sealy the hiccups.
He can spook people. I will say let's go with Star Driller just to work our way from the front back to where the big Juwaga castle is.
Fair enough. Yeah, end it all off with freaking Beauty's Castle.
I see
it.
Or
no, not Beauty's, Sleeping Beauty's Castle.
Yeah.
Or
pretty much.
Okay, makes sense. Star Driller time.
So let's see what we do in outer space. Oh. Mr. Driller.
How oddly specific. So yeah, for this minigame we are primarily using Susumu. So yeah, we get to play as the top billing boy here.
Aww.
Yagata, you are the Mr. Driller. Why not just give us
What?
It's water.
Water.
Well, Star Driller briefing.
Alright, so Star Driller is pretty much the exact same thing as the World Drill Tour we went through earlier, but with a twist.
Uh-huh.
This time we're going to be relying on gimmicks, which you'll find within these question mark related panels, which you can pick up.
Okay.
Most of them can either be a benefit to you, or they can sometimes be a bit of a hindrance. And for any eagle-eyed viewers, yes, this is loosely based on another Project Driller project called Star Trigon, which is something I'd like to play for the channel at some point or another if it ever gets an updated port.
Well,
but that's for another time.
I say let's do it. And apparently if you break an X block, I don't know if we talked about this, but X blocks will drain your air if you drill into them.
God dang it! My hiccups.
You got it, Sealy.
I did the frickin' technique again, it didn't work.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
So yeah, like I said, these the question marks will give you random perks or quirks depending on the situation, and that one just launched a whole. Okay, this one actually slows down the blocks.
Oh, well that can be.
And air capsules as well.
Oh, okay, we gotta be careful. So while we're doing all this, I guess I'll first ask Hype. Do you have anything like you want to talk about with the drill? Ooh,
wow.
I was gonna ask you, Hype, if you had any thoughts on the whole Tomorrowland-esque futuristic land we're in now.
It looks pretty neat. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what I would really have to say that makes my opinion from this different than my opinion of the other modes.
No worries. Whoa!
What is space themed? I mean, you like space, don't you? Everyone likes space. Uh-oh, that's a black hole!
Is that
Do you like
death?
space now?
Oh. No, it just warps us right back to the beginning of the section we just went to.
Okay.
So that one's kind of a hindrance, yeah.
Let's try and keep an eye on our air, though. There we go. Okay, so I guess I was gonna ask, while we're on our way through this, and I don't know, maybe this was a question I should have waited until we actually got to the Jaraga Castle, but nice.
Oh, thank goodness.
Is James, out of all these things we've been looking at right now, which of these game modes would you say is your favorite?
My favorite? I mean, honestly, there's nothing wrong with sticking to tradition with the World Drill Tour. Though that being said, I've also taken an immense liking to the haunted horror house with Ataru.
Damn it! I thought they were gone.
Oh my gosh! No, it's okay. But wow, look at this place.
Oh yeah, no, every sort of drill sequence like this always has those ones where it has very few blocks, but only because they want to make you drop down as in such spectacular fashion.
Oh, that's perfectly fine by me. Nice.
Oh yeah, that one actually extends how much air we get.
Oh, cool. So now we have a permanent boost to our air for the while. But what was it? The spooky theme was cool using the
holy water.
Yeah, using the holy water. That was a cool idea to basically make the game have more combat to it. I did enjoy that. I will admit and agree.
Oh no! Get away! Get away!
Oh. I will admit that I don't think I like the Drill Deanna Jones thing just because those boulders were so annoying.
Yeah.
That one's very much one of those. Again, that's one of those stop and think sort of games.
Right.
I will also give special mention to the next game we'll be doing, which is the Whole Jaraga, which is very much, well, it's interesting how they play with a more Metroidvania style with that one, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
All right then. Nice.
Also, I don't know if I'll be able to show it off through this this run through, but I know one particular gimmick you can unlock is you'll unlock a guest appearance by a character excuse me, what I'm trying to say. You'll unlock a guest appearance by the main heroine of a Namco game called Bauerduk, which, fun fact, is Susumu's mother.
Aw, I didn't know that. I'll look into how this...
If in the event we don't get to see her in this run, I'll post a picture right here.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. What does this do? Like, are these like...
Yeah, what did that do?
Whoa. Are these...
Whoa. But, ow, whoa. Now that could have hurt.
That could have. Be careful.
I think they're gone finally.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
Yeah, so
all it took was the asteroids to come in and block our path.
So it looks like the main It looks like the main thing we want to do though is we want to like if you know that there is if you see similarly colored blocks to the one that's above you, then you know you can drill down safely without getting hit by it. But but you can always trigger a chain reaction. We're almost there. We've almost
sure we're almost done. Just so long as I don't goof this up. Oh, just like that. We're done. Hooray!
And...
Man, I was hoping to see Mama.
Hey, we saved the space people.
Brothers, we have found lunch.
What? But yeah, that's it for Star Driller. Honestly, again, not a bad mode at all, and a fun little diversion from the typical Mr. Driller rules.
Oh, Mossy Toby, I think I recognize her from the DS game.
Oh yeah, she does appear in that one in the game's bonus ending. Or no, I'm thinking of the Dig Dug game. My bad.
Yeah, no, she appears in Mr. Driller 2 and in Drillland. Oh, it's in the parade stage.
Oh.
Never mind. Oh, Eggery?
The Dark Driller pack?
Were they people we knew from another game?
Oh, these guys.
Oh, those guys.
Like,
from what I remember, they appeared in the last game, the last major game, Mr. Driller G, which was Japan exclusive. Basically, they're your typical Team Rocket grunts.
Of course, Eggery wants that cool dark Proto Man.
Do you know who the voice actor for her was, Logan?
Eggery? I'll look it up. Ataru.
I thought you brought up that was one of the sailors.
No. That was a.
That's Susumu.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Again, that's still hilarious.
And
the main
Steve, she's
villain
technically not one of the. She's technically not one of the sailors. She's a villain.
Okay. Well, I knew she was from the same anime.
But her name is still Sailor something.
So this is interesting that her name is Eggery, but she also likes to go by the name. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind, I got confused. Yeah, so it's Eggy. She was born on April Fool's Day. Fun fact.
Yeah.
And
That seems very tragic, honestly.
She is the fool of the group after all.
she's voiced by someone named Aimeda.
Aimeda?
Does that sound familiar at all?
I'll look it up. For now, let's see what else we got here. I'll see what else she's done. She's a singer.
How do you spell her name?
I'm looking it up. Don't worry.
You just saw her earlier.
Oh, cool. She was.
I'm talking about the voice actor.
Well, that's what I meant.
It up. Okay. Let's see. She was in.
Just play it safe.
She was in Gegege no Kitoru. She was in Xenosaga, the animation. She was in Zatch Bell.
Zatch Bell, that takes me back.
She was in the 2003 F-Zero anime. Oh, here you go, Seely. She voices Mimi in Digimon.
Huh.
Oh, real quick, who'd she voice in the F-Zero anime?
Kate Allen.
I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't.
It was in a really...
I mean, F-Zero has a lot of freaking characters. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is our final game of the pack. This is the Whole Juwaga, based on the epic Namco classic, The Tower of Jaraga.
Nice! And I was going to say real quick, James, Kate Allen, she was the, in F-Zero Jet, she was the black racer with the afro. Alright, that's up to you.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. A funny little story regarding the Whole Jaraga.
Looks like it's up to her and Ataru.
No, she's gonna pull upon Susumu.
Oh, come this way. I am not going with Ataru.
Well, they are good friends, but
me.
anyway, Whole of Jaraga. This is pretty much the big Metroidvania / RPG mode of the entire game.
Oh?
You're going to be going through a bit of a labyrinth in order to find the evil Juwaga, and you're going to need some assistance from these gem-like substances called Driststones, which basically, if you activate them on a whim, you can activate a certain perk and save the priestess Kyle.
Sounds good.
Of course, I want to use the board items. I don't want to just up and make that payment for nothing. So yeah, this is pretty much all you need to know regarding the game. And the funny thing regarding the Whole of Jaraga here is that it's based on the Tower Jaraga, but in a way it's also a parody. Now, much like the Drindy's adventure scene, the game does want you to strategize which blocks you should break, because every block you break will cost health.
I'm looking at that now, yeah, so we need to work our way around to... Oh, geez, that takes a lot. But, okay, but we can find items. I see what's going on here.
And there's also enemies abound!
Does killing an enemy cost health?
I think it does, but they do occasionally drop power-ups.
And then we have some blasts, so... Oh, we can use...
Oh.
So I see, we could use Driststones if we wanted.
Let's see. There are a few green blocks, so why don't we go ahead and do that?
Okay. Ah! Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So I killed the green enemy too.
Oh, you did.
Yep.
And then, I guess at the very end of the, how many... Nice. Oh, how many levels do we have to... Oh, a single... Okay, thank God. I was like, it better not be freaking killing us after a single health. So this is how we go through different... Okay, we do not go through different... Oh my gosh, this is nuts.
Yeah, and I just realized... Ow!
Oops.
We need to go back.
We could, but let's see if we can find any more Dristles while on the way, because that is something the game highly encourages, that you do try to go for as much Dristle power as you can.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's a timer, and at the very least, we don't have to worry about an air meter per se.
Nope, our air meter is pretty much our health gauge, right on the right side.
There's health over there. Oh.
And since we're playing on casual mode, potion pickups and whatnot are actually pretty common to find.
Okay.
Now, say for the event you do end up coming to a dead end like this, there will be a warp Driststone there waiting for you, which you can use to warp out of here.
Alright, let's do it.
Don't you make sure not to use it on the wrong place at the wrong time.
And then we're back up here and we continue to... Okay. I see how this works. This... I don't know if this would be my favorite one that we...
Oh, whoa!
Huh.
So it just uses health, but a lot of it. Ugh. Okay, more health on the left.
Oh!
So, I mean, What's up?
What's up?
I'm looking at I again. And
Amanda with M.A. Yeah?
yeah, she was in Sailor Moon Crystal. She was Sailor Pluto.
Huh.
Really?
So, I mean... Okay, yeah, let's do some health. And... Nice. I mean...
And the berry wouldn't hurt either.
So, I mean, from what I'm seeing, like... Again, I don't know if I would call this my favorite game mode that we've seen so far, but I like how each of these has been putting a new twist on the Driller game style.
One other thing worth mentioning that I think was made... I don't know if this was in the original version, but with the Switch and I assume Steam version of this game, the HD Rumble will actually flash whenever you're near a block that has a Driststone inside.
Oh.
Like so.
Oh, look at that. Okay, let's do it. More HP.
Actually, let me check the map real quick. Okay, yeah, no, we want to go down.
And, as soon as we get to how many ever levels it takes for us to go and fight the dreaded Juwaga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that does remind me about the whole gamut behind this mode. So the whole of Jaraga is actually again, it's pretty much an homage / parody of the original Tower of Jaraga, and they make that very clear in the
Title.
The title and the little read-along thing that you can see in the library.
Right.
Now, the funny thing is that the main protagonist of the whole of Jaraga is supposed to be a heroine, who is like a descendant of the original game protagonist, Gilgamesh.
Oh, that's cute.
Or Gil, as he's just called for
Yeah.
short. Now, the funny thing is that the person we're trying to save, who's at first is named a priestess, this parody tries to pull a Metroid in a way where it's revealed that the priestess was actually a boy.
Really? That's exactly they went there.
Yes. And the funnier part is that that's why the ride itself demands that you bring a boy with you to take on the role of said priestess.
So that's what's happening here. And that's why the heroine. Okay,
there's a key down here.
We need the Jaraga key, and that's why our heroine is the one playing the knight itself.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if I forgot if I had already asked, but is there any way to actually, when you're playing these other game types, is there no way, like, are you locked into playing a certain character when in these game types?
Yes, for the sake of whole Jaraga, you will always play as Anna. Where if you're playing the House of Horror stage, you'll always be Ataru. You'll always be Taizo whenever you're doing the Drindy minigame and so on and so forth.
Okay.
The sad irony of it all is that 2 of the playable characters, or 3 if you count one of the hidden characters, can only be played in the World Tour, which again is the only one that plays by traditional Mr. Driller rules.
Okay, that's fair. Man, I was talking. Okay, random thing. Oh, Juwaga.
Oh, there's the key, and there's a dragon.
We can't do this. Wake up.
It's awake.
Oh.
Aw.
He doesn't mean any hurt. He doesn't mean any trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, he's actually really ticked.
Oh yeah, he'll basically the dragon will, make certain blocks disappear or just spawn more of those custard blocks.
Stop it.
And down goes the monster.
Oh, that made me sad.
Well, we got the key to get out of here.
Hope you won't mind if I take this. Alright, and we will... Well, actually, we're gonna have to rewarp here anyway, so let's see if I can't do that.
We'll just have to come back up here and go left instead.
There we go.
But
This is easily the most time-consuming of all the main attractions. Which, I mean, to its credit, it gets enough done to make it seem worth your while. Assuming you have the patience to go through it in the first place.
I mean, and again, it is an experiment, from the norm.
Oh, the funny thing is that the whole Dristone system... Oh, fuck! Fucker. But, what was I about to say? The whole Dristone mechanic is actually not even exclusive to, Drill Land. It actually made its first major appearance in Mr. Driller G.
Oh.
They just decided to bring it back in Gusto with this mode.
Where are we going now?
Let's see. Oh, that's right. We should probably use some of the other
let's save on to
Dristones that we have.
Right, now let's hold on to some of these in case we come across Jaraga. Oh, let's see what happens here.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, no, you'll always come across Jaraga at the very end of the game. So
Right,
just gotta make sure I time this just right and hope I'm going the right way.
let's check the map.
That's the Dristone thing. Okay, yeah, this is it.
Alright.
We're near the end.
But okay, and also to involve hype because I was watching that video earlier, and I'm actually curious. Hype, do you think we're going to get a new cover of the Slam Jam song for Space Jam 2?
I feel like it's kind of an inevitability.
I really hope we get a new cover of that. Let's fight Jaraga.
Jaraga.
Is it always been a girl?
Not really. This is the most feminine I've ever seen the creature. Now, notice the barrier it's currently got on.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, I just now noticed something else.
What? What's up?
Notice its hair. I think that's Eggery wearing the costume of Juwaga.
Look at that. But yeah, no, the main thing you want to do in this during this sequence is that you're going to want to go digging around for some of those blast-centric drill stones.
Oh, we don't have a blue burst. Rest.
But wait, we can recolor some of them.
Oh, we can. Oh wait, no, don't do that because we don't want to change her color because she's already blue. We want to use the recolor R.
I wonder if it does work on her though.
It does. Aha! Now she's red.
It does. Well, what do you know?
So now we can.
Now let's blast her.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we can just do another recolor.
Now let's do it.
Oh, no, we do another R.
Shit.
Yeah.
I do.
And then
let's finish her off.
Woo. Yeah, no, this was a cute enough.
And take this, bitch.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Die, Eggery.
We did it.
Saved Susumu, the priestess.
Aww.
And that's that.
All right, all right. We've completed every one of the attractions here.
Yep. That's such a fun victory. And then Susumu just comes in like, did I really have to dress up like this? Shoved it to a
You had to wait in the dungeon and wear this cute outfit. Yep, it was Eric. Yep, it was Eggery.
そうぼやくな。さっさと弁当食って次の回の準備をしろ。
Screech.
Yeah, being it, you're eating an omelet.
She's your typical brat. What do you expect? But she can't say no to a good omelet.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a little popsicle.
But that's it. That's the end of the game, technically.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Or was it?
Let's get our big winning.
Oh no.
I don't know. His face.
What are you looking at me for?
I don't know.
Wait a second. I hear fantastical music.
What's up? The big boy.
Oh. You know, this is probably how dark it would be if, you build your thing underground.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time for the electric parade.
Oh.
Huh?
Was oh. Huh?
What?